Hello, in this video we will understand about the spermidine as anti-aging compound. So it is also produced from the body naturally, but the supplementation will lead to upregulation of the anti-aging process. This is the natural polyamine, which that intracellular level whenever decline with the aging, and it is inhibitor of histone acetyl transferases. And basically histone acetyl transferases mean that basically it will inhibit of histone protein to upregulation to synthesis of the certain type of the gene and leading to hypoacetylation of histone 3 and triggering the initiation of gene transcription such as the important gene which that inhibit the cancer, the oncogene progression. So the acetylation means that certain type of the gene activate to produce that protein which that inhibit the proliferation of the cell and the oncogenesis activation. So this is a person contains cell and the cell contains nucleus contains DNA, the genome. It is gene. The gene contains basically the genomic DNA stability due to the spermidine is important. And in this way we will discuss further. But the first of all, the nervous system is very important from the protection through spermidine. So the neuron excitability by channel blocks and reactive oxygen species decrease in the and oxidative stress decrease, slow down aging, stress resistance in human and others, and anti-inflammatory as well as prevention of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer disease and Parkinson disease. So and the multiple sclerosis. So the reactive oxygen species in microglial cell in neurodegenerative disease will decrease. In this way, the healthy nervous system mean the healthy body because the nervous system is very important for the coordination of your body. So in this way basically the nervous system will healthy. So in this way the daily task of your life basically which daily task in your life will be clear up and everything will work efficiently. So for example the genome DNA stability is important and the gene transcription to basically produce the RNA, mRNA, which that translate into the protein, and that protein is very important. If the spermidine will work properly, so produce that protein which that inhibit the proliferation of the cell, which that is not required, but even the cancer gene activation lead to cancer. So the survival of the gene survival of the cell is very bad if the DNA will damage. So this basically spermidine will inhibit this process. So the research which that shows the C. elegans and Drosophila mouse and human peripheral blood mononuclear cell, basically which that study shows lifespan increase by providing such spermidine in each group of animals. So in this way that is the study shows the certain type of the animal which that decrease the aging and increase the lifespan. Here is the cell which that shows the basically the for example the ligand can be insulin. So the growth factor whenever bind with a receptor like tyrosine receptor or other, so in this glucose and protein will enter into the cytoplasm from the channel. So in this way the glucose and protein which that more and more will lead to a nutrient rich condition. That nutrient rich condition will activate the mTOR complex pathway 1 and 2, and in this way the rapamycin is inhibitor. So we will discuss in the next video about the rapamycin. But in this way this basically mTORC will inhibit the autophagic gene, so the autophagy will not occur. In this way the aging will basically possible due to the autophagy trigger the decrease the aging. While on the other hand, important thing you should need to understand, the spermidine. The spermidine will trigger the backlin 1 with the BCL2 protein activation, and in this way the important thing is that the This spermidine will inhibit the alpha-synuclein induced neurotoxicity. In this way, your nervous system will improve due to the spermidine inhibit this process, because the alpha-synuclein induced neurotoxicity will damage the nervous system. And on the other hand, the histone acetyltransferase enzyme transcription will lead to inhibit by the spermidine, and in this the ATG7 will inhibit through HAT. So the HAT when inhibits, so not any more inhibition of the ATG7 will lead to activate the certain type of gene for the autophagic genes, and in this way the reverse aging. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video for this one. Bye. Allah Hafiz.